like you're pulling a trigger. I'm not sure.
I think this is...
Welcome to the AI show. I'm Scott Stevenson, co-founder of Deepgram. With me is Jeff Ward, a.k.a. Susan.
Hi, all.
He's a Navy pilot, acclaimed dad joke writer, and AI scientist at Deepgram. On the AI show, we talk about all things AI. What is it? What can you do with it? How does it affect you? And where is it going? We are live and ready to answer your questions.
Great.
Comment on YouTube and Twitch or tweet at Deepgram AI to join in. Today we're asking the question, what does the AI dystopia look like?
Oh man, we are going down the tubes.
Yep.
It's going to be terrible.
Yep. Let's take it to negative town.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yep.
I mean,
the world is over.
The world as we knew it ends basically every year and a half as the next revolution hits, but this is the last one.
Oh, yeah.
This is it. After this,
there's a law against that, isn't there?
There is.
Where it's it's essentially everything has a life expectancy about twice what its current age is, but until it abruptly dies.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I got to look that one up.
Yeah, so the abrupt death is coming.
The abrupt death is...
Yeah, everything looks like, hey, we're going to live twice as long until...
Well, exactly. Well, everybody keeps saying, hey, the pendulum's going to swing back and technology is going to help us more than
it does. Hey, we're still alive, right?
That's all true up until the very last time.
Yep.
And then that last time, people are like, well, I guess it didn't swing back that time.
Yeah, it didn't swing back.
As the big, death overtakes them.
Yes. A dark cloud. No, okay, not this time.
But man, there's a lot to be pessimistic about.
What's the first that's going to go?
Oh, the first, privacy is...
Privacy's number one.
Privacy's been gone, or at least people think,
does that hit a deep part of your heart?
It does. But I mean, everybody knows their privacy is not nearly what it may have been in the past.
What is privacy?
Yeah,
anyway?
what is privacy,
yeah.
right? But now we're going to take it to the next level.
Okay.
Not only will they have your data, but they'll have the computing power and the algorithms to actually do something.
This isn't like drones looking in your bedroom window.
Yeah, I mean, who cares how many data points you have if you can actually make sense of them? But we can actually listen to every single phone call and record it. But if you can't actually do anything with all that audio, who cares?
Yep.
Well, now we can. Right?
Yeah.
Now we can take all the surveillance cameras.
Yep.
And we can
analyze video.
We can put together your entire human history by taking, pictures from
your browser history.
Things. Yeah, the smarts are finally there. Analyze multiple terabytes of data and come up with you.
Does Google become a state-owned company?
No, Google owns the state.
Oh, okay. They become the state. Google's the state.
The United States of
United
Google.
States of Google. Yeah.
How about you, Scott? Where do you think the dystopian future of AI goes?
Well, I think we should bring this to self-driving cars.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
do it. Do it. Is this the trolley problem?
Well, what are you going to do? You're going to start driving around, or you're not driving around anymore. You train the machines to drive for you.
Of course.
But now what are they going to do? They're going to drive you around, take you by the billboard. That's also AI powered.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Yeah. So you drive.
Why are we taking this route?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that billboard there?
Yeah. Why is everybody always has the Uber driver experience? Why are we going this way? Well, this is going to have a monetary reason behind it.
From up front, this is faster. Trust me. Why are we stopped in the middle of nowhere with nothing but advertisement around me?
Is the AI that drives the car a humanoid? Turns around. Trust me, it's faster. Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a privacy bent to this too.
Okay.
I mean, just think of it.
No more sexual relations in the back of the of the Uber.
No, it's creepy if you did. No, but no, now every last inch of your entire life is your position is known. You get in the car and it knows where you're at. But more than that, it's just a big data collection device. It's built for it.
Yeah.
All those LiDARs are constantly going, scanning every single thing around
Before
them,
it just knew your position. Now it knows your total surroundings.
And of course, it's
to the millimeter.
natural outcropping of self-driving car technology is really fantastic image recognition and classification. So not only is it going around recording every last square inch of visual detail, but man, it's saying that is a flower pot from IKEA.
It's popping it up. You could buy this. Yeah.
As you're in the car, you're
buying stuff.
As you're in your car, you're looking around over there, and a little advertisement pops up. It's like, you can also have this flower pot for $9.99. Just press here. It sees your eyes. And there you go.
Have you ever seen the show The Black Mirror?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so first of all, if you see the
just
first
Black
episode,
Mirror, not The Black Mirror.
go to the second or third episode.
Don't watch the first.
We'll just the first is a different. That's interesting.
Come back to that.
Go
later.
ahead. We'll come back to that later.
Yeah, but the attention economy is sort of discussed there a little bit, right?
Yeah. There's an episode where they're on bikes, just pedaling aimlessly.
Yeah.
Just to pay off the credits and being forced to watch TV advertisements.
So if they start to fall
dystopian.
asleep, you jolt them back awake because AI is watching them. It knows what they're looking at.
Yeah.
What they're taking in.
They're forced to watch a commercial.
Yes.
And it knows whether they're paying attention or not.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh man.
So you can skip the commercial, but you'll have to pay.
How evil is that? Like I got my headphones on now and a commercial comes on, I just go like that. But then the commercial will pause.
Yep.
And you put them back on. It's right back where it was at.
there.
It's like, what? And you're just like, oh, I'm going to get smart, switch channels. And it's still there.
Yeah,
it's like,
same one.
until you listen to that commercial and actually pay attention.
Then you give in.
And you give in.
And you're like, okay.
And you don't get any more of your
My
music.
AI overlord.
Oh. Whew.
Yeah.
That is...
Are they going to take our jobs?
Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, if you drive something... There's some really serious, forklifts, you forget about it, cars, trucks, planes, which, man, getting an aircraft, there's no cockpit.
This is like the easiest job ever,
Yeah.
right? Why not have an AI pilot?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and by the way, most accidents happen up front, just saying.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be a lot safer. Not
Yeah.
that the airlines are less safe right now.
Yep.
But yeah, the autonomous revolution. I mean, drones are going to start delivering your food, and
They could poison you.
they could.
Yeah.
Get nothing. Well.
Or they just like selectively, you're not a Trump supporter. Your food is going to be cold.
I was just thinking, the whole drone revolution there, delivery revolution. Suddenly, you're starting to get the second stuff.
Yeah.
Right. You gotta pay for Prime to get the fresh eggs. Right. These are still technically good.
Yep.
But, they're one day away from expiration. It's like magically all the food that gets delivered to your house, unless you pay the premium value, is one day away from expiration.
But it's been managed very well. Like the warehouse is near you. It's been stocked just for you because they know.
It knows exactly that cutting point.
Yep.
So call this Susan's Law here.
Susan's Law.
Susan's Law. Technology allows you to make something just good enough. So the better your technology is, the finer you can cut that line to be just good enough for the customer that they'll pay for it. And I think we've seen this as technology's gotten more and more capable. We've gotten we're always on the verge of saying, this is so bad. If one more thing happened, I'd get rid of it.
Yep.
If just one more thing.
But you won't. You just keep paying.
But you won't, because it's just...
AI will optimize the frustration.
It'll be so perfectly honed to you that you'll never be actually happy. You'll be on the verge of so unhappy that you'll get rid of it, but you won't actually get rid of it.
So it's like AI knows your dreams, and it's going to make sure that you never achieve them. But you're going to be very, very close. Always.
Oh,
just one more little bit. That's it.
Oh, man.
You're so close.
You will be addicted to things because of AI that are ridiculous. It's like they will have honed the reward system on whatever to be. Well, if you just click this one more time,
just one more,
just one more.
What's the big deal?
8 hours later, you're sitting there in a pile of filth. And you're like, just one more click, and I'll go to sleep.
That might already happen on YouTube.
Oh,
yeah. What about doctors?
Oh, doctors, geez, not to offend any doctors out there, but
You're gone.
A
You're gone.
subjective opinion is probably not a good one. And
Are you saying doctors are subjective?
sometimes
Okay,
they're
okay.
professionals, they're well trained, but they're still people.
Yeah.
And,
They get tired.
If you
They're trying to, get their Medicare bill,
and
Medicaid
after you've seen
bill paid.
the 90th simple cold come in and act like they're about to die of the plague,
Yeah.
and ask for all the wrong medicines, and you have to tell them it's just a cold.
Yep.
Drink some fluids, get some sleep,
Yep.
and tomorrow you'll feel fine. AI will take over. that.
Saying that's like kind of an easy job.
Well, I'll say this: we train doctors and pilots for that last little 1%.
Yeah.
AI is going to cut that down to 0.5% and then a
Ooh.
0.25%. Take away that 99.
Yeah.
That big, huge grunt of stuff that is all normal.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
There's a lot
Yep.
of people. We understand the things that they go through.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Here's the life cycle of the flu. Here's the whatever. Here's the things to look for. It is this.
So doctors, all your jobs, they're
Doctors,
gone.
pilots. Oh, did you see the ticket
Pilots
bot?
gone. Ticket bot?
Yeah, like
It's like giving you a ticket.
no, like trying to get you out of tickets.
Oh, not
law programs.
Well, now it's an arms race, right? To give you tickets and to get you out of
Oh
tickets.
yeah.
Funding the AI technology boom.
Oh man. So
The war on tickets.
Another interesting thing is as technology gets better, on that note, we're able to enforce laws that when they were put in place, were never intended to be enforced at that level. Right? Just think about speeding tickets and the like. The idea of speeding and the resources put into catching people and all that before we had technology, like cameras and stuff like that. The laws were put in place back then.
Yeah.
Right?
While ago.
So now we get better and better and easier enforcement, and we enforce disproportionately to how the laws were initially put in place. And that's
So are you saying that people speed when they're not supposed to?
what? I have never once gone above the speed limit.
Me either.
Yeah. But, in a serious note, this enforcement allows for new realms of, I don't want to say abusing the law, but, making it very, very easy to be in violation of the law and get caught to the detriment of society.
It might go sour if you can be caught for everything.
Yeah, literally. I mean, you walk out the door and you get in your car, you've probably broken 4 laws.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Maybe the laws will get better defined now. Couldn't that be a good thing? Nah, bro. That's not gonna happen. Legal system here? Like, come on. Yeah, right.
An AI enforced legal system.
Oh.
Oh man.
Things might go quicker. No. They'll just frustrate you to extract more money from you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Isn't that the government's job, roughly, is to protect you just enough to extract value out of you?
Just enough? Ooh, I think we're in a different territory there.
Well, they're investing a lot in AI.
Maybe I want some AI in my government.
Well, for now, until they get too efficient. Yeah. Creative jobs, writers, anything like that. What's
Yeah.
that? What's going to happen to them?
Well, I mean, doesn't Facebook already have like a snippet writer for articles?
Yeah. Rather than a clickbait title, how about a little summary?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's going to create a clickbait.
Yeah, and that'll be a clickbait summary.
It automatically generates the clickbait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's 2 sentences that if
Yeah.
you just knew this one weird trick about swimming pools.
Yeah. You'd never know what he ...
Yeah, but no, on that, there's been a lot of research about actually generating, well-formed text, well-formed software. We're seeing, code assistants inside of, again, Facebook trying to write little snippets of where things might be going wrong.
Yep.
We're seeing, so coders look out, writing copy, actually taking and summarizing articles. These are all areas where AI is making real progress. I mean, let's be honest here. It's not there yet.
Yeah.
But, does that mean 6
Give
months
it a
from now,
couple
year,
years, stir
5
the pot,
years? Even if we'll give it 10 years away. 10 years away, taking away what we thought was deeply creative work. Mm-hmm. That is, a staggering thought, right
Yeah.
there. Like that's deeply into interesting job territory there.
You mean
Man.
pop music is formulaic?
Oh, geez, of course. Pop music. Oh man, we've got to write an
pop
AI
music bot?
Pop music bot.
I love it.
It's gotta. I mean, it's just so. It's
I love
so
it.
there. Well, we got to give it a cool name too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, what if elector? I don't know. Let's see what. Here, I'm gonna make up a word and see how it gets transcribed.
There you
And
go.
that's what it'll be.
Yeah.
A collector.
Dead electron.
Yeah, dead electron.
There we
I like
go.
it.
Yeah.
Dead electron.
So is anything going to get better? Is my life going to be easy now because AI like dictates my life?
Are you gonna get the Jetsons like finger cramp? Right.
From pressing the button.
From pressing the button.
I
mean, it was a long day at work. My finger
pressing
is
my button.
so cramped from pushing that button all
Yeah.
day long.
But you know, now you can have a to-do list generated by your friendly AI telling you what to do.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
Tell me another good thing, Scott.
Do you think that that's actually a good thing though?
Oh, well, of course it's going to be shaping the way that you're going to do your day.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, AI saying, hey, you had these 4 tasks and this 5th one that you don't really quite remember me putting on there for you.
You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to walk by this billboard.
Yeah. I was like, I don't really remember saying I had to do this.
You're supposed to buy
but, you know.
the no egg mayo.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You know, exactly.
Your honey-do list.
We're basically going to be well-trained humans.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know, really, people want to be lazy, right?
It's
Like if we
it's the human condition.
It's the human condition. If you can take that cognitive load off, is like yours. You can take it, and then you just follow along like the herd. And so long as it's not too far away from what you expect, you're like, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
You know. So it's like, oh, here's the list of things I'm supposed to do today to be a functioning adult. Oh, on there is buy, you know, such and such brand mayonnaise. Oh, of course, that's what I wanted. Click.
What about AI dating?
Oh man, what do you think about AI dating? Where will your soulmate be picked out
for you? Yeah. So it's like you have my AI talk to your AI. Ooh. They'll figure things out.
They can like go on a pre-date.
Yeah, a pre-date to figure out if it's like blind dating, you know. But you know,
so will the AIs,
you blame the AI now if it doesn't go well.
In a blink of an eye, will like the AIs like go through the whole thing?
They'll
date a couple times.
Yeah, it's a second later they decide.
They'll decide to shack up together. Yeah. They'll get married. They'll have little AI children. They'll have some messy fights and you know decide to get divorced.
Exactly.
And it'll all break up, and by the end of it, it comes
happens
back to you
in the span of a second.
Stay away from this one.
Yeah.
It's not gonna end.
It's gonna take all the spice out of life.
Yeah.
You know.
But what if it comes back and says this is the one?
Ooh.
Now you sit down and you're like, my AI says you're the one.
Yeah.
And the other one says, yeah, my AI says you're the one. So how should we act at that point?
Yeah.
It's like, you know.
Now you're entitled, right?
Now you're like.
It's like you're stuck with me.
We
have to be together.
Yeah, exactly. We have to be together. Should I even try?
Yeah, exactly. You just start letting it go right then, right? There's no salad for dinner.
Your first
2 T-bone steaks and some Indian food afterward.
Your first meal, you're sitting there, you eat, you belch, you undo the top button. It's like it doesn't matter. You're my one. You're not gonna leave.
It's decided.
The AIs have determined what's gonna go on here.
Yeah, it's decided.
Wait, let me check how many children we're supposed to have. 2.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They'll be watching you at work too. It's like this is some little Santa stuff here.
You think they're going to be watching at work?
What
are they going to do?
Performance measurement, man.
Oh man, they're going to be measuring our. Mm-hmm. Oh geez,
it's like the thing that everybody gets advertised to on Instagram now. That's about slouching.
Yeah.
You tape it to your back and it tells you if you're like leaned over, you know, and zaps you, right? Oh. So now at work, it'll be cameras watching you. They'll be looking at your email. Have you sent enough emails today? Have you attended enough meetings? Have you spoken enough words to your coworkers? Have you said enough buzzwords?
A performance review will come into your email
every day.
Completely crafted by some sort of machine learning algorithm.
Yep.
And it'll be brutal.
Yeah.
Here are the 10 things you did well, and here's the 10 things you need to work on.
Yeah.
You know, and the 10 up here, they're kind of fluff.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we
They got to
really-
give you a sandwich.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
we gotta make you think you're, but no. You know,
A perfectly crafted visual representation of your day to make you react and like, shit, I got to work harder.
Oh man, here's the box you need to be in.
Yep. Yep.
If you're not in this box, you are a problem. Oh man, yeah, no, I think that in general, there's huge promise in that. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But there are dangers of fitting too much to the mean there.
But now, really, like, what's the value of a human anymore? I mean, this is it's just gonna be the Matrix soon, where we're just a power source for our AI overlords. Like, what's the deal?
I never quite got the power source. Of
I don't know the
Matrix
power
thing.
source
Like,
thing either,
that
but
was-
some
that
other
was weird.
thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
Are we actually going to be more creative?
is
And
only
so
is
your
only
only
creativity left?
Yeah, that's it. And you take in all the inputs and you're like, no, it should be this way.
Yeah. Well, you do that one creative thing a year. That's it.
Yeah.
There's this exact one moment where you add randomness to the system.
Exactly.
That's-
You do some irrational thing.
And,
it shouldn't be this
and suddenly you get $100,000
Yeah,
because that
yeah.
was your job. That one.
Yep.
That one.
We needed
creative
that.
thing.
We needed that random thought there.
Yeah.
Everything. We're too logical.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're a random number
Yeah.
generator.
What? We already know the answer.
That's what
yeah.
it is.
Yeah, the
It's-
random number
they didn't-
generator.
They didn't need us for power. It needed us for random number generation.
We figured it out. Yeah. Yeah. That's what, well. This is the value of children, right?
Oh man, yeah.
Oh man.
about randomness.
Yes. Yeah.
Huh. You never thought the things that could happen would happen.
Yeah.
2 a.m, what is that sound? Why is there paint everywhere? Please, I told you not the cat.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We were talking about Scott.
Yeah. Exactly. That we'll just all be children in the AI world now, just banging pots and pans
I'm
together.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty sweet existence,
Nap
right?
time.
Yeah. With milk, warm milk, and you have your blanket.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, the lights.
Is this
slowly
something
go
you did at
down.
school back in the day?
Oh,
This is something
I
that they
love
do
it.
at school now in California, at least.
I
You
hope-
have your own blanket, you get your milk, you take a nap.
I love it.
And you're like 10.
Wow, 10?
Man,
Great. I
9,
remember doing
8.
it from kindergarten.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I remember it way back.
That's probably the most-
You have a special mat.
Yeah. The most valuable skills from kindergarten, we completely forget those.
Yeah.
Like everybody should have nap time.
Well, because we get trained to be more like robots. But
Exactly.
now the robots are finally going to take over the rightful
Yeah.
owner of
Oh.
those tasks. And now we just get to be children all
they're
the time.
going to tell you when you're not doing the optimal thing each day. Right? This is when you should be napping. Oh man. Oh. You didn't nap. And for that day your insurance premium went up by $1.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
not living the optimally healthy life.
Yeah, for randomness.
Yeah, well, just in general, like
Sure, yeah, whatever. I mean, they need you for the randomness, right? But they need you to be healthy for the randomness.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, AIs are going to come in and judge every second of your life, and you're going to be charged more based off of you not living the right way. That beer you wanted, it didn't just cost a couple bucks. It also got reported back to your insurance company.
Well, maybe human lifespan doesn't need to be as long now because we lose our mojo by the time we're like 30, 20, 15.
yeah.
So it's like, screw you after a while.
Ooh, it could be like Logan's Run at 25.
Yeah.
Only they trick us. They say your brain is being uploaded into the
Exactly.
cloud.
And it's like,
In
bye
reality,
everybody.
no.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
To see all my ancestors.
Some quick little chat bot has put up that fakes that it's you for about a day until everybody forgets that you exist.
That's true. That's it. Let's say a week, right?
A week.
Yeah.
A week your loved ones are typing
Oh,
to you.
look
Oh,
at
it's
you.
so great in the
Hey.
cloud, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yes, you will love it here. A week later, gotta go now. There's so many exciting things. I
Yeah,
can't pay
I
attention
can't wait
to
to
chat
see you.
anymore. And then
Yeah.
erase that from the
Then
system.
they ghost you. Yeah. All right. Well, we have some worst case scenario. Maybe in the future we'll have some best case scenario. Maybe best, or at least
you
something.
think AI could actually be good for the world?
Nah, I don't think so.
You know what? I have a sneaking suspicion that for everything we said was bad, there might be a couple good things.
Are there some good things?
There just
Maybe.
might be. Maybe.
I don't see it. I don't
know.
see it. Thanks for joining us on the AI show. What questions do you have about AI? Comment on YouTube or Twitch or tweet us at Deepgram AI. We are Scott and Susan from Deepgram. We come in peace.
We're certainly not robots.
Definitely not. See you next time. All right. So it goes like this.
No,
it's like a,
I still don't. I don't.
it's like you shoot.
I
I don't know.
like-
Maybe it's this one.
I feel like this is a weird symbol.